Mabuhay! Hello to all of you, my friends, and especially to the soulmate, because I know that the soulmates are going to be excited about this one. And we're going to be doing a reaction not to the Mission Souls, but to Paper Dove. Now, Paper Dove is another Filipino band that where three of the members of the Mission Souls are put together with two other individuals making up a new band called Paper Dove. I'm excited. Now, this was a buy me a coffee request from a Ben Simo, and Ben had this to say. Hi, Derek. I'd like to introduce you to another Cebu teen band, Paper Dove. Paper Dove is made up of Ira and Neisha on vocals and guitar, Elijah on keys, Naces on bass, and Isaiah, aka Ice, on drums. You already know Naces, Neisha, and Ice. Paper Dove is one of the side projects of the Mission Souls kids. How awesome. I'm very excited about this. And he says, don't worry about Stacy missing out here, as she and her sisters are sparrows in another teen band, Milo and the Sparrows, with friends Ave Stardust and drummer Milo, or Milo, I'm not quite sure. Most of what Paper Dove has shared online has not been on YouTube and are excerpts from practice sessions and cell phone recordings of live performances. But they just published a studio recording that got the full Mission Souls home studio treatment. And here's why I'm excited also. Please check out Paper Dove performing I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. I love My Chemical Romance. So, I mean, first of all, knowing that half of this band comes from the Mission Souls, and then them covering My Chemical Romance, I mean, come on. I'm super excited right now. Let me change the screen so you can see the Paper Dove, what's the word? Logo there. So, now again, you guys can let me know if it's pronounced Ida or Ida, but I'm going to say Ida for right now, because I know sometimes, you know what, you guys can just let me know, but Ida usually sings lead, but sometimes Neisha steps up to the mic and sings lead in Paper Dove. You can see an example of this in their performance of Hold On Till May by Pierce the Veil from about 20 months ago. So I'm going to be watching that one as well. Not in this one, but let's do this reaction, and then, you know, we'll see how this reaction goes. And, well, I mean, I'm still going to react to the other one. So for right now, we're going to do I'm Not Okay. And let me just get the other, like the singer's name. Ida and Neisha on vocals and guitar, Elijah on keys. So I haven't been introduced to Elijah yet. Let's look in the description here. 17-year-old Ida, or Ira, lead vocals and lead rhythm guitar. Then there's 15-year-old Elijah on keyboards, 17-year-old Naces on bass, 16-year-old Neisha, backup vocals and lead/rhythm guitar. Oh, Ida or Ira also does lead/rhythm guitar. So cool. And then 12-year-old Ice on drums. So with all of that said, let's just get right into it, because like I said, I know the song and I at least know half of these members. So I'm going to really try to pay attention to Elijah on the keys, and also Ida or Ira. You guys can let me know. Let's go. Paper Dove.
What you want
"Ooh, right away, this sounds amazing." I loved the harmonies that, Neisha was doing while, Ida or Ida was singing. I love his voice. I mean, you can hear a little bit of the effect from the studio recording of this, but he's got that high voice, like, I and again, I don't wanna compare him to, like, Gerard Way, but, Gerard Way sings this song very high, and he's singing in those high notes. Now if he's 17, I'm assuming that this is, like, past puberty, and he's already started all of that, and so I don't think his voice is gonna change much more. I mean, it could, but kids nowadays and young adults kind of what's the word? They go through adolescence a lot quicker than we did when we were younger. I don't know if that has anything to do with hormones in our food or whatever, but um, so I'm assuming that he's not going to have his voice change too much. It seems like this is the voice that he's gonna have. So I'm gonna back it back up to like the chorus. It was I love the energy. They're bringing it, and Ice once again is just killing it on the drums. You know, so I just want to make acknowledgement of Elijah in the back. And is he like giving any backing vocals? Let me just kind of see. Okay, so I don't see a microphone near him, so maybe he's not doing the backing vocals. But it's really cool to see Naces, Neisha, and Ice, and then now getting introduced to Elijah and and Ida or Ira. Oh, I like that little rasp he had. Look at little Isaiah. He's like such a little cutie pie. When he gets older, he's probably going to be like this major ladies guy. I mean, I know they're Christian, so he's probably going to like find a nice girl and settle down and get married. But you know what I'm saying. Um, yeah, going back to his aggressive little vocals that he just did. It was, I loved it. I just loved it. So
Get up, bounce outside, he left the photographs and points.
Guys, that was awesome. I loved it. They're amazing, and I love his vocals. I love his vocals. Elijah, awesome on the keys. Exactly, Neisha. Neisha, Naces, and Ice killing it. They all did fantastic. They all worked together very well. I liked how, like, in the first part of the guitar solo, both of them were doing the guitar solo until, like, the second half where Neisha went to the rhythm guitar. And because once Ira's vocals came in, then he stopped playing guitar, and so he could focus on his vocals, and she was just more focusing on the guitar parts. Let's just kind of like take a look at that. See, so they're both doing the solo. See, so you can see that they're both doing the solo on this part, and then Neisha's gonna switch to the rhythm section. See, so right there, she switched to doing the rhythm guitar. He's gonna finish up the solo. Okay, so now Neisha is playing the guitar, and Ira is not playing. He's just gonna be doing the singing on this part. So good, so good. So after going back just to show what they were doing on the guitars during the solo and all of that, I was just kind of, I got to keep it playing. I got to keep it playing. That was so good. That rocked hard. I'm going to wind up, since this is kind of like connected to the Mission Souls, at least for now, I'm going to put this reaction video into my Mission Souls reactions playlist. I'm going to put it as a part of that. Once they start accumulating like more releases and there's more reactions that I can do to Paper Dove, then I'll create a separate playlist for Paper Dove. But for the time being, just for now, I'm going to put this reaction and the other reaction into my Mission Souls reactions playlist. So again, I want to give a shout out to Ben Simo. Thank you so much for the Buy Me a Coffee request. Thank you for introducing me to Paper Dove. And I don't know if you knew that I was going to totally love this because of My Chemical Romance, but great first choice. I loved it. I loved it. I was, I was trying not to like analyze too much. I mean, obviously, I want to give some kind of commentary. You want to pause and you want to point some things out. But this is such a high energy song, and it's one that I can relate to lyrically. And all of them did amazing covering this song, just vocally, instrumentally. I loved it. The energy was there. They brought the energy. Fantastic. I loved it. So I'm going to have the link to the original video in the description. And then also I'm going to have Paper Dove's and Mission Souls socials in the description so you can go follow them. It's all about supporting the artist. So please, when you see the link to the original video, go on Paper Dove's channel, subscribe to them, uh, give them a view, watch the video over there uninterrupted, give them a like, leave a comment on their video as well. All of that will help them with the algorithm. And then to help me with my algorithm, if you enjoyed this reaction video, press like, subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell, set it to all. Also, share the video on your Discord pages, Facebook pages, and different social media platforms. Hype the video if it gives you the opportunity or the option to do so, and leave lots of comments in my comment section as well. What did you guys think of this? Have you heard of them before? Um, Even if, let's say, I think I read in the comments that My Chemical Romance wasn't their thing, or like the song wasn't their thing, but they still like appreciated just watching them. So I don't know. Do you have the same experience? Are you like me who already loved the song and then saw them performing it amazingly, or is it something that you never heard of before, but then you saw them do it and now you like the song, or was it that you still don't really like the song, but you just like them performing? There's no wrong answer. It's all about your experience, my experience, and we just share those. So let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reaction, and then I'm gonna go ahead and react to the second one. And the second song is by Pierce the Veil, and it is the song "Hold On Till May." So I'll see you in that one.